into Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Minnesota Timberwolves. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. And so, off the tip, it's Minnesota. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Mitchell kicks to Booker. Inside. Gobert, the pass to Isaac. For three, Edwards. It's good from long range.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Fultz, the pass to Gobert. Booker against Wiggins. Mitchell way outside. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
What a response by Mitchell. He takes those 3 points right back.
Horford sets a screen for Edwards. And another three for Minnesota.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
Wiggins in the post. Defended by Booker.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Fultz with the ball. Gobert with a screen on Flynn. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Mitchell's got 9 points.
Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
Towns, a screen on Fultz. Edwards can't hit.
Well, there you have it, their first miss of the game, but still off to a solid start here in terms of shooting.
Now Mitchell. He's got 9. High post, Gobert. Pass to Fultz. A 3-ball, and the Jazz another 3.
And Fultz pulling from deep is a thing of beauty. Consistent in terms of burying those long ones from beyond.
Towns dishes to Edwards. Over Fultz. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Pass to Fultz. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. The offensive rebound. Good on the shot.
Well, the strength of Gobert allows him to finish through contact better than most guys.
Horford kicks to Flynn. Towns looking it over. Pass to Edwards. It's stolen by Fultz. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. That's good by Mitchell.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. the Jazz making a change here. White's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Walker's checked in. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside Edwards. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
And watching Mitchell there, he was just sitting on that one.
Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Booker against Wiggins. Back to Edwards. Wiggins outside. 6 on the shot clock. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Wiggins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Walker dishes to Horford. Horford sets a screen for Edwards. Three-pointer. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Knox, he's checked in for Utah. Bagley, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's White. Still without a basket. Isaac outside. Pass to Mitchell. Utah moving it around. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Anthony Edwards.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Booker, he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And Mitchell drops them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Here's Towns. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Now, here's Mitchell. Defense right on him. And the basket by Knox.
The coach has to be happy with that. Draw the defense, then swing it out for a good look at a trip.
Pass to Chris. Here's Frank. Now Towns. Defended by Gobert. Gobert with the block.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
Here's Frank. Covered by Mitchell. Pass to Bagley. Outside, Walker. 5 on the clock. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Outside, White. Now Mitchell. He gets it in there. And now an 11-point Jazz lead and an overpowering first-quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Utah out in front. They're up by 11. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a very convincing performance from the Jazz so far.
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Pass to Chris. Here's Joe. Towns, a screen on White. Joe can't get it to go. Now White. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Spencer, and it's blocked.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it or it's going to get rejected.
Here's Knox. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Bagley with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Pass to White. Goal against Bagley. And here's Booker from the arc. And the Jazz with another 3.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
And the Timberwolves call time here. The Jazz making a switch here. Fultz is checked in, and a change for the Timberwolves. Flynn's checked in for Isaiah Joe. Timberwolves trail by 19. Outside, Walker. Looking to end the run. Drops in the tray. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside, Walker. Bagley sets a screen for Walker. And Walker throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Jazz leading by 17. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Good on the triple. Fultz has got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Chris. Now Walker out to the right wing. Flynn kicks to Bagley. And here's Walker. White covering. Towns sets the pick for Bagley. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Jazz with some changes. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Bol. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Kobe White. And a change for the Timberwolves. Wiggins is checked in. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Fultz. He has 6. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist from Fultz. Mitchell's got 20.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Outside, Walker. On the wing, Wiggins. Floats it up for Walker. And they recover it. Gobert with the block.
Well, a block like that requires excellent timing, and he had it that time.
The drive by Mitchell. Gobert, the pass to Fultz. To the middle. Here's Knox. Defended by Beck. Hits the three-point bomb. Fultz has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Utah.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Towns a screen on Fultz. And Walker kicks to Flynn. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Flynn. To the paint. Bagley in the post. Just 5 to shoot. Walker's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The 3. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
After hitting 0 threes in the first half, he's got a couple now. You can see the confidence building.
Booker with no one around. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 5th assist in this one. Minnesota calls timeout.
Timeout.
Isaac's checked in for Utah. Al Horford's checked in for Minnesota. .146 left now here in the second. Pass to Wiggins. Drills it from outside. Wiggins has got 10 points.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Martin's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Timberwolves trail by 19. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Jazz have gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Siakam's checked in. And Mitchell drops them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Pass to Siakam. On the wing, Wiggins. Loud pass to Bagley. Wiggins finds Bagley. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And we saw this from Bagley in college. He has very good touch around the rim.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the night. And the Jazz making a change here. Bulls checked in. That's good from Bagley.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
Bagley with the block.
Well, you have to deny these easy shots when you can. They send a clear message to your opponent.
Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 9. Booker with the screen for Fultz. Here's Mitchell. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter. And so it's Utah with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Utah Jazz.
In terms of efficiency, they've been on point. Incredible execution. I love the way they're playing on both ends.
Yeah, they're piling up a massive lead, partly because they're not giving anything away. Taking a look at the Jazz in this series. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Jazz leading by 18. And here's Fultz. Screen by Bol. Shot's good by Mitchell.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Pass to Chris. Now here's Wiggins. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wiggins has got 13.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Isaac a screen on Flynn. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim. And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Wiggins passes to Bagley. Over Bull. And it's Bagley. That time on the assist by Wiggins. He's got 8.
Yeah, and Bagley has the reputation for showing variety. Can score in a different way on each possession.
Mitchell passes to Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
And the Timberwolves call timing. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Well, now the question is, how do you scheme this guy? Try to take the ball out of his hands? Bring a second defender? I'm curious to see what they do.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's to Wiggins. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Wiggins has got 16 points.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally insane.
Booker dishes to Fultz. Mitchell kicks to Fultz. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Bull. Back to Mitchell for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
And he converts the layup. Mitchell's got 10 points here in the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Chris pass to Wiggins. On the wing, Walker. To the inside. Here's Bagley. Good on the bucket. 10 points for him.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
Mitchell finds Fultz. Booker outside. Walker against Fultz. Shot clock at 6. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
Utah leading by 20. Bull dishes to Fultz. Mitchell outside. Fires for three. Drills the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 37.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
There's a screen by Chris. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. He's checked in for Fultz. Timberwolves also changing it up. Siakam is checked in for Marquise Chris. Martin comes in for Walker. And it's McDaniels in for Flynn. And Booker kicks to Mitchell. Three-pointer and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 6th assist on the night. Siakam finds Martin. Back to Siakam. Wiggins, that's a screen for Siakam. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Mitchell, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And Siakam has it in the corner. Back to McDaniel. Pass to Wiggins. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Now, here's Bull. Still yet to score.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Siakam kicks to McDaniels. Martin with the bounce pass. And finished off by Bagley.
And that wasn't easy, but he takes pride in being able to hit contested shots.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the right side. Bull against Bagley. Fades. And Utah again with the bucket.
And the touch ball is impressive. You can tell he has a lot of confidence in that shot.
Here's McDaniels. A three-pointer off the mark. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. He's got 8 three-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Bagley sends a screen for Flynn. Takes it inside. Outside, Martin. Back to Flynn. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. And that's 10 points for Anthony Edwards. In the corner, Knox with it. Wells with it. White up top. Gobert with a screen for Fultz. Nice shot by Gobert.
Well, Gobert understands how to capitalize off these sets. Great movement by him after setting the screen.
Fultz against Flynn. Pass to Martin. And here is Siakam. Back to Martin. Releases. That one wide left.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Bagley. Gobert with the block.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
And the Jazz making a change here. Bowles checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Cody Martin. Edwards, the bounce pass. Siakam passes to Chris. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Flynn. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam.
And his ability to affect the game goes way up when he's knocking down shots from three-point range. Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Well, the best dunks are quick, emphatic, and leave the defense knowing it was on them.
Pass to Siakam. Down low. Here's Bagley. And Bowles sends it back.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Gobert, and that's good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Now here's Flynn. Bagley with a screen on Fultz. Flynn misses. Here's Gobert, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
So strong. Gobert just goes through the bubble. You have to hammer in there.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He has decided it's the right time to talk. A different look for Utah. Isaacs checked in for Bol. Booker comes in for Kevin Knox. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for White. Timberwolves also changing it up. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Marvin Bagley. Horford comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Marquise Chris. And so it's Minnesota with it. Now Wiggins to stop the run, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
no stopping Wiggins there. You have to respect his aggressiveness and fighting mentality.
So Utah ends up going with the new group.
One shot.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And White kicks to Gooden. Pass delivers. There's the lob to the hoop. Towns with the steal. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Towns has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, look, Towns is an elite big man shooter. He's very dangerous when he gets breathing room from deep.
Here's Livers. Pass to Spencer.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
Outside, Horford. Picked by Horford. For three, Edwards. He drills the three.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
Noel with the ball. Covered by Wiggins. White outside. There's the pick. He on the arc. And he's good on the three ball. And the Jazz lead by 20.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Here's White. There's 1:26 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Knox. 5 to shoot. Driving in. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Towns. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Big group substitution now for Minnesota.
One shot.
.12 left to play in the final quarter.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Jazz.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight.
Oh, my goodness, that is an outstanding finish.
Oh, my. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Inside, here's Horford. The response, slamming it home. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Well, for the Jazz, they can just run out the clock. And they do it. They'll move on to round two. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
Now we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Markel, the assist numbers for you, jumping off the page. Talk about your effort to get everyone involved.
I just try to make the right play every time I'm on the floor. You know, like Coach said, you know, if I see two on me, I'm going to try to hit the open man. And we were just moving the ball today. I think that's a focus that everybody has, and I think we showed a little bit of today, and we just want to keep building.
The ball movement was outstanding. Congrats on the win.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.